Classic Truck Rescue, headed out bright and early on a Saturday morning to rescue a 1966 GMC military bus that my buddy Lance scored, and he's psyched about it. Jamie's going with us, but Lance is psyched about it because he does custom construction work and remodels and stuff, and he's going to go to town on the inside of this thing and showcase his work, and it'll be like a rolling advertisement. Anyways, we're excited to go see it. Plus, we're getting a little something else, aren't we, Lance? Yep. Weren't we talking about an amphibious vehicle?
Yeah.
That's why we got the trailer on there. Anyways, we'll be back when we roll up on this cool stuff out here that Lance is going to share with us today, and we're going to hopefully get his bus running and out of some ruts and taken home. We'll be back.
So if you look to the left in this field up there, you see the old bus. There she rolls.
Oh, that's a big one.
There she rolls.
How big is it?
38 feet.
Chevy too, or GMC.
We're going in. So what's the deal? This guy's clearing this property off or something, Lance?
Yeah, his neighbors have been complaining about all the stuff stored out here, and he's let his friends and family store things, and apparently some neighbors have complained about all the stuff, so he's just clearing everything out and cleaning it up.
Yeah.
So here we are today to clean up some more cleanings.
What's that one over there? A camper?
Yep.
What kind of truck body is it?
Ford.
No. Anyways, there's what we're after, right there. 66 GMC bus. It's pretty cool looking. And this was an old military bus, Lance?
Yes.
And it used to transport troops, right?
Yep. It was converted into a motorhome in about the late 70s. Early 80s.
That's gonna have to have at least one flag on it somewhere when you get done, right?
Mm-hmm. A big middle finger from my buddy Charles. I haven't found anything inside.
Doesn't matter, he's redoing the whole interior, the mechanical and metals, what we're
everything's
worried
gonna
about.
get done.
Alright, let's go check it out. So it's late 60s, probably 68 or 69, Ford F350 1-ton. With a Chinook camper built on it. I'd say that's probably factory, wouldn't you,
That's
Lance?
a factory thing, yeah.
So what you say this is the owner of this property?
And he's traveled all over the U.S. in this thing for many years. And
it doesn't look beat up at all.
No.
A couple little tiny dings on the grill.
Yeah.
The cab looks super solid. And one thing I've learned about these campers.
This is a custom cab, so it's got the extra.
Oh,
see
yeah.
how it's got the extra 6 inches on the custom cab had the extra 6 inches on the back window.
I didn't even know that, brother.
I had a 71. I had a 71. That was my great grandfather's, and I had it and restored the whole truck when I was 18 years old to all factory colors. And yeah, I wish I still had it today.
Wow. Yeah, it looks pretty solid, even the bottoms of the fenders and stuff. But what I've noticed about these old trucks that had the campers built on them when they're new is the cabs are super solid because the camper hangs over it and keeps the water out of it. Got the custom locking mechanism going on there. I can't believe how straight that aluminum is on it, Lance.
Yeah, for this age.
Yeah. Got the handy box on the back, full-length mud flaps.
Probably at the right price and the right person, you probably almost love this stuff.
Yeah? Why don't you, someone's gonna ask about it. Oh, I love those rounded windows on the corner too. And it's not a box, you know, it's got some character to it, curves and stuff. Curved roof, rounded glass on the corners, little spoiler up there. Yeah, it's kind of neat.
That's fiberglass.
The curved stuff probably all is in that up there too, huh? Yeah. And aluminum.
60s interior, dude, the light. Oh,
that's what I want to see, the interior.
That's what I want to see.
Yeah, I'd be interested in seeing what he'd want to get for that. Not for me, but one of my viewers, maybe.
I can take anything I want out of it, off of it.
Better start with that tank.
This one here is a buddy of his. They got brought out here.
That's an old one too.
This is almost like what I lived in when I built my parents' place.
Yeah.
It's like the trailer that I bought.
So if you look,
when I sent him to school.
if you look at this fifth wheel, this is a friend of his, and he was moving it out of his driveway,
Yeah.
and he went in the ditch
Oh
right through the
no.
side of it.
Oh, went all the way in. Oh,
And he called
oh my
record
God.
companies, and they're like, "Yeah, we can't help you."
No.
Like 2 or 3 record companies.
Why?
This
Because
guy-
it was already damaged?
Yeah, and it was already like stuck on the pole. The pole was in it, and this thing was on its side.
That's too bad. It looks like it was a pretty nice unit before then.
I know.
Unit.
So
Unit.
I told him, I said, I'll get rid of that for you.
A unit.
And then the other little trailer over there on the other side, that's my buddy Charles's. And it's, have whatever you want out of it.
What's he gonna do? Scrap it?
He goes, all I want is the frame.
Huh.
He goes, I'm gonna make a flatbed.
It'll have some stuff on it that you want, and that's a newer one.
Yeah.
Think all the duffel bags that got stuffed in there, brother. Huh? Yeah, this it's got some new aluminum siding on it, but underneath it, it's all steel.
It's
66 GMC hauling troops to the airport or the base kind of deal. Oh, that's American steel under there. Are you taking all that off, Lance?
taking all
I
this
would
off.
too.
I'm going right back
I
to the
would too.
original look.
That's cool.
I'm gonna strip this thing right down to its original siding.
Oh, you know what's cool though is all that siding caulking's been protecting the original metal. That's good.
Yep.
All right, so our task today is to
We're gonna fire
it
this
running.
baby up.
and get it out. It's in a little bit of some ruts there, but I think that if we get it running and driving, we can get it pulled back a little bit, and Lance can drive it around the ruts. So
See its frame on the ground right now, pretty much.
oh boy. Any big tractors in the neighborhood?
No. They've already attempted that?
Yeah, I don't think Yunkin would do the job. We might need to go get one of those line trucks, brother.
Yeah, we're gonna pull it back though.
We've got
I think that's gonna be our best option.
some good running big trucks out at the property. We might have to bring one over.
I haven't been on this side much.
Boy, somebody got real busy with that tin, huh?
Oh,
I'll be glad to
did
see
they
that
not?
come off of there.
I will be too.
Yeah, but
You know, other than all the holes from the tin, which
Yeah.
I can go through with my wire feed.
yeah, and just
fill
zap
all
them.
those up,
Yeah,
sand them off, be good to go.
yep.
But getting this thing back to its original Army look is what I want. That's my goal.
So, what color are you gonna paint it? Or are you gonna leave that
Depending on
gold
what it looks
looking
like
stuff?
underside.
Yeah, yeah.
If I can leave it just like original like it was and just do some fixings. But if I have to paint it, it's going to be black and teal stripes on the outside.
I know.
And then on the back we'll have the big Casper.
You dodged a bullet on the windows. Isn't it all flat glass?
Yeah.
That's good.
So
So,
I-
you can put tinted flat glass in there.
Yep. I can just have these retinted or just get new ones and put new glass in.
Yeah.
That kind of scares me though.
What?
That flat glass. I mean, you know, that's kind of nice.
Yeah, but you can get tempered flat glass now and layered. You know, it'd be a lot safer. Yeah, that was probably pretty much plate glass right there.
Yeah, exactly. Even the corners are flat, see?
Yeah.
So that's
American by choice, by birth, biker by choice.
That's perfect for
Tell
my
me
buddy.
America's not good.
That's perfect. That's an omen that this is meant for my brother Lance, because
Yep.
that's him all the way.
And this was a good friend. This was a very good friend of mine who passed away a year and a half ago. This was his bus. He had a lot of plans in his mind for this bus when he bought it. So it's kind of sentimental to me, and it's why I really went out of my way to make sure that I get this bus.
Right on. Well, we'll make sure we do everything we can to help you get it out of here. But I know Lance, and he will go to town on this.
Dirty side?
Yes.
Let's look at the dirty side.
All right.
Well, let me get my handy dandy door stop. You're more than welcome to step inside. And he put that in there to fit him because he was an extremely large fella.
What is that, like a Mustang bucket or something?
Yeah, I don't know what it was.
Yeah. Boy, I bet this thing would have some stories to tell, huh, Lance?
Yeah. So it's still a wreck. I got everything as it is for 300 bucks.
I'd say you did well, especially if we can get it running.
Still has the originals for the...
Here, these are the poles.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Still has the original light rails in it. Each one is individually operated by a switch.
What were these for, do you think, Lance?
These were for the guys when the troops, but
they had handles on them?
They'd have, some of them would have handles, but they can hang their clothes, their uniforms from these. Well, that's my neighbor, Rick, who's a Vietnam vet.
Those are the original lights?
Yeah.
Oh, they're glass.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And that's how I asked him. I said, what were these for? He goes, I can't tell you how many times I've spent hours in one of these buses. He goes, and this brings back some memories to me. He goes, but that's where we hung our uniform from. So there's a seat here. There's a seat here. And these were like right in the middle of the backrest. And then came the uniform. What's cool is these things looking again.
She needs a little sprucing up. Lance, you're just going to gut this thing, right, Lance?
What's that, Bob?
You're just going to gut this thing first, right? But leave all the original stuff.
I'm gutting this whole thing out of here. This is going to right down to bare metal inside.
Dumpster time.
All this is trash.
Skull and crossbones.
Yep, that's going to be hung up here somewhere.
That's funny. Like green olives?
Yeah. What gets me is that the pipe roping. You know, the original,
yeah.
These are the original vents.
Yeah, they probably needed them.
Yeah.
There were some nervous guys riding on this bus.
Mm-hmm. The only heat is right there. That's the only heater.
Wow. This thing's got toggle switches for days, too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. But it... Jamie.
I like the grips.
That's the same steering wheel in our dump truck.
Really?
Yep. This is a GMC truck right here, brother. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cool little machine.
That's this speedometer has the same lettering as the gauges on my 55 to 59 GMC trucks.
Wow.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. All right, well, we're going to get to work out there and get this thing running.
Ether.
Got ether button.
Yeah, I think it needs us to hit the ether button right now.
Yeah, it's empty. There's a canister in the back that hooks to with a little motor on the bottom with a tube that shoots right into the intake.
Yeah.
When you hit that button, it's supposed to... Get your air horns.
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm going to have to edit that.
That's my... Oh, no kidding. That's my...
Oh, I hit him the other day. I was like, does this work? I was like,
It works?
woohoo!
Right on. Let's get that working so everyone can hear it.
So we can hear that.
Yeah. You guys are going to have me editing.
So we found this little other fun little toy
Treasure.
that we gonna take home today as well.
Oh yeah, that's why we brought the trailer. We didn't bring the trailer for the bus.
Yeah, that's not gonna work out well.
Bring the weed
So underneath this pile of berries is what we call, we're not sure of the year quite yet, but it's a Cushman Trackster rolling on tracks.
Okay, so this is what I was assuming was the Argo. All right.
Same typical thing.
You're going to be glad we put that winch on that trailer.
Yeah, I know. I think we're going to need it.
Yeah. So this is going to be pretty neat when we get it out of the bushes, but we'll come back and...
we're going to cut it out first.
Yeah. Yeah, because the bushes can actually do damage to stuff.
Said it will run. They drove it around.
Oh, I forgot to get regular gas when we were at the gas station. I'm a little concerned about those parts in there, buddy. I hope they're spares.
Yeah. We'll put the loppers on that baby.
Is it an Argo or a Cushman?
It's a Cushman.
Okay, that's cool. We'll be back.
You doing, bitch?
A necessary evil when rescuing old buses and trucks from the blackberry bushes.
Great. gets the job done. Oh, he's still moving. Have a little shot of this whiskey. You like that?
Wasp whiskey.
Wasp whiskey.
Wasp wispy?
Whiskey.
Wispy, he said.
Oh, it's like in the PB Blaster.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Let's give it a drink. I think it's thirsty.
There you go.
We might end up wishing we'd brought a funnel for this. Because we're going to have to hold it up for a while. You do the front, I'll do the back.
Oh, she's leaking. There's a lot of caulking on this. I'm going to have to buy a caulking gun remover.
Yeah.
A what gun?
A putty knife.
A caulking gun remover.
Yeah, it's caulking gun, not caulking.
It's a
Caulking.
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 C-A-U-L-K-I-N-G. Caulking.
A caulking gun.
A caulking gun.
A caulking gun.
Oh, I'll be editing the caulking all day today.
Caulking. Hey, there's pears.
Oh, that's a good sign. That's good.
Green. Green.
It smells
No,
like
it's
diesel.
full.
Oh no, you didn't put water in the fuel tank, did
No, I
you?
think the fuel tank's over here.
No, that's the overflow for the radiator.
That would suck.
Oh, here. That's the, so you can see the level.
Oh, wow. I don't think it works.
I think it's almost party time.
Fired up.
I don't know, am I forgetting anything, Lance?
That I didn't have enough to pour in there, but he's got some.
The
in
power
there.
steering fluid?
Got some in there. Put some trusty Motor Medic buster in it. Dross buster, Motor Medic. Killed the wasp, Mike.
I saw that.
Clicking on the rear motor. Keys on. I think the battery died. Jumper cables. Mikey, bring your Chucky over.
Lance, I don't think those batteries are any good, buddy.
Yeah, I don't think they held charge.
Yeah.
One good deal.
Yeah.
It'll
So,
jump.
well, the good news is it probably wasn't hot when we tried to refire it.
Super duty on the bus.
The Bus.
Super duty on the bus.
D-A space B-U-S-S. The Bus. XD caps.
Center of the wheels.
That never had center
it did.
caps. Well,
Yeah,
it did?
XD.
Okay, well, we'll have to ask Adam about that, won't we?
Got the good fuel. Those are the rims are down.
Key still on? Jamie? Okay.
Here's your truck, Glenn.
08. Yeah.
That is one heck of a serious alternator. Huh?
That's insane, bro.
That's crazy.
It's insane, bro.
Does yours have depth?
So this thing's got 4 exhaust ports on each side, which makes me have to kind of conclude that it's a V8. Because 4 and 4 is 8. I've just not really heard of a 60s GMC V8 diesel, but you know, it's not like I got a ton of them or any of them, so pretty cool.
Should have never started singing the Partridge Family. Now I gotta
Is that valve open? That faucet looking valve right there? Okay.
They're open, it's frozen.
I guess that's for winterizing or something.
Yeah. I'm gonna need some new gaskets around here and there, some new hoses here and there.
Yeah. Boy, it sounded good though.
Got a berry bush back there I'd like to get out.
Well, I'd be willing to venture that if we pull it out, that'll come out. Remember when we had to do this with the international trucks?
Yeah.
They were covered with bushes.
I know. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Flicking the rear motor switch, hitting the ether.
That sounds better. Sounds good, buddy. Let's go see what's going on up front. I got to assume it has an air pressure gauge, right?
Yeah, it did.
Got a buzzer going. Oh, you get in there, buddy. Yeah, see, the air pressure's just below 30 pounds right now, and I know on most of my big, but it is going up. That's a positive sign. That's a good indication that the air pressure is just too low for it to be doing everything it's capable of right now. Now, as soon as you hit that gas, did you see that jump up there? And we got the generator light on, and that may be because those belts need to be tight.
Or the batteries are low.
Or the batteries are just toast. Or that could be that it's charging. But we went.
I don't know what the warning here is yet, though.
That might be the air or the brake. The brake handle's right over there. I don't know if that's engaged or not. I thought up was. Look at there. Your light went out.
So that might be air pressure up. Air pressure up?
Yep. It sounds good, Lance. It sounds real good. Turn your wheel and see how that feels. Hear a little whining. Not too much when it's in the ruts, buddy. I think you might be in business there.
Oil pressure gauge actually works because when I let off.
Yep. Wow, it's got good oil pressure too. Pegged. And it does go down on the other side.
As I throttle up, it bounces right back up.
That's good. Good indicator.
Water temp hasn't moved quite yet.
I would imagine it takes a little while.
I'm pretty good, almost 100 pounds.
Yep. How's that? Yeah, move the e-brake handle and see how it feels. I think that's engaged. Yeah.
That's
off. Off, yes.
That's engaged.
Yep.
Are you sure that starter thing back there isn't just, I know on the school buses, that's service mode when you start it.
Really?
So some of your stuff, like it won't engage the transmission on our automatic ones if you're in service mode. But
It won't start with the key on up here though either.
Oh, well, so it might be different.
Yeah.
Did that feel like it was trying to move?
So that should be first. It just might be sitting down on its frame.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh, back.
We should make sure the wheels aren't spinning back there, like one of them or something.
Jamie's watching.
The wheels are spinning.
What about, can you check the other side?
Where's reverse? Will it even go in reverse?
I think it's probably over and back. All the way over and back.
It's either all the way over to the right and back,
Or
all the way
to the left and back.
It's the one side and either back or forward.
See, I
though.
can feel it click in there.
What's that hole in the floor right behind your left heel?
That goes down to, apparently Sean says that's where you bleed the clutch.
Is that also where you put some kind of hydraulic fluid in for the clutch or brake fluid, or is there a master cylinder cap
There's
down
that
in the
little
hole?
light.
Jimmy, you got your light? Here you go. Cap. Yeah, let's try taking that off, and because it's got air brakes. Let's try putting some fluid in there, but leave it running.
I'm hoping the brake's not locked up.
I think we need to pull that cap off. And
It doesn't have a
indicator. Indicator.
Does it?
Brake fluid?
Mm-hmm. What's that over by your foot? Is that's not brake fluid, is it? Is it? Yeah, anytime you got a whole bunch of empty brake fluid things, we need brake fluid in that thing there. It's a hydraulic clutch slave cylinder.
Look what's sitting over here.
Yeah, for putting it in. That's good, brother. That's good. It's making little efforts. Rolling coal. Woo. We're getting an awful lot of smoke back there, brother. That's clutch. That's clutch. We gotta look at the clutch linkage, brother. When you go back there, all you smell is clutch.
Oh, she's burning.
Yeah. That ain't gonna be no easy job on this thing either.
Did you shut it down?
Yes.
Shit. There's no fire.
Dang, nice running engine though. We'll be back with part 2 of the 66 GMC bus, but it's running. Everything seems to be working all right. Hopefully we can adjust that clutch a little bit. I'm assuming this thing's got a lot of adjustment on the clutch, and I doubt anyone's tried to adjust it recently. So it is what it is for now. People hacking with shovels and loppers can uncover something real quick. So this is, Mike, this is yours, right? Huh?
That's gonna be, yeah, correct.
Hey, anything with tracks on it is cool, brother. And trust me, highly desirable.
I think we can take back the line.
So it's, does it say Cushman? Yeah,
That's the front hood.
it's a Cushman
Traction.
Trackster. And what's it got for motivation?
Got a 2-cylinder.
Air-cooled 2-cylinder.
Yeah, supposed to be 29 horsepower. That's the Cushman Trackster.
Let me get in there and get a shot of that, brother. We just hacked it out of the bushes. Cushman Trackster.
And the mouthpiece.
I bet this thing is just funner than heck.
Gotta be
So we're
running
gonna-
winter so we can drive to the bar.
I'm sure glad it's got those.
On a drunken escapade.
Ah, there you go. That'd be awesome. Glad to see those hooks on the front there. We'll be using those here in a minute. So, do you think we should try pulling it out first, you guys, with one of the trucks before we try winching it up onto the trailer?
Probably just we have to drag it probably. 'Cause if that neutral safety lock is on,
The track lock?
yeah, we gotta
Yeah.
figure out how to disengage that. I think with a little pressure washer and a little TLC and a little green paint.
Look at somebody's custom camo job on it.
It's gonna look like a little green M&M. Yeah, this is somebody's custom camo job.
Those tracks don't look that bad, buddy. Look, they're bouncing around if you move on there, so they're still good and pliable.
Put a little armor all on it.
Yeah.
All drivers must be thoroughly trained before operating this.
Oh yeah, we'll make sure of that, right, Mike?
Thoroughly trained.
If you're not 3 sheets to the wind, good luck. Have at it.
Before starting, place, T-handle, stop position. Say anything about disengaging the thing?
I was thinking sometimes there might be a lever in the back like your lawnmowers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Somebody gave her a little bump right there. The body's in pretty
Yeah,
good
it's got
shape,
little
though.
fiberglass work
I'm
right there.
surprised. Yeah, that's not bad at all because it's mostly flat. The corners seem to be in good shape, though. Of course, having that steel cage all the way around the bodies.
Yeah.
Well, most of the way around the bodies.
Yeah.
Good too.
Well, I just saw a bucket on Craigslist, just the bucket, green,
Yeah.
for like $700.
Wow. And this one's in pretty good shape. Yeah, I bet that's some fun right there.
Made in Lincoln, Nebraska.
Lincoln, Nebraska. Y'all know about Lincoln, Nebraska.
When corresponding, give model number. You gonna try to get down in there, Mickey?
Oh, there's the little motivators right there. The propulsion's up here on the front, probably comes right off some kind of transaxle or something. Track lock. Lance, so there's some kind of a shaft that goes through up here, right? And then see these sprocket things? That's what drives it, so that the track lock would need to probably be hooked in there, maybe under the hood. Let's pull the hood back off. Well, it doesn't look like there's ready access to that, is there?
Negatory.
So that's... A fan and possibly the drive shaft coming out there?
Yeah, right here. These are the forward controls.
Yep.
And then you turn the handle left or right.
You got gloves on. Can you see if that moves at all? Okay, that's good. It's not locked up.
Well, it's water cooled.
All right. And air cooled. It's got fins on the heads. Yeah, that's pretty neat. That's for startup. I say we hook something onto it and see if it'll move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. How's it doing?
All right.
Oh, geez. Look at that tranny fluid.
Nice.
That looks good.
Red. Yeah. Two good signs so far, Mike. Engine's not locked up and the tranny fluid looks good.
Where the engine oil dip stick?
Yeah.
Up front, over there, that side.
It's gonna have to be over there. Snacks. Jamie is always eating all the berries wherever we go. She loves them.
Maybe this is transmission.
Here's the flywheel.
Engine all in one.
That's a possibility, Lance. I don't think we need to worry about that right now, though, right?
Huh?
No key in it.
I know, no key.
Like I said, he has all the key in the owner's manual.
Oh, make sure you get that stuff.
There's a wasp nest. Dead.
Oh, that's yeah, that one's
Dead.
toast.
The bus?
The bus! Oh, it's doing good. It started for us, and
You want me to back the
it's making
trailer
effort.
up to it?
Are we going to try pulling it out first?
You want to use your truck, Mikey? Or
Yeah,
pull it?
just to see if we can move it out. And
Yeah.
if you can just pull it out this far and get it like right here, then I can back right up to it and we'll hook the winch up to it. Jamie, wherever we go, if there's berries, Jamie will disappear and you'll look and she'll be off going snacks, snacks.
Yeah.
Sure like these Beaver Creek berries.
Yeah? Those good ones?
There's some apples over there too.
Yeah?
And pears over there.
So you're saying I don't need to get you lunch? Is the other one rolling?
Yeah, they're both moving.
Oh, but I want him to keep going over there, brother, because I can't get the chain, the trailer at that angle.
Oh, it's so cute.
That's a good sign. Can you keep going? They both the tracks are rolling. If we can just try to get it pointed as much.
If I can steer it.
Oh, sit down. Have a seat.
Ansel Amphibian. It's a cute little thing, isn't it?
Yeah. Huh. That is neat.
Maybe more access to berries.
That's good.
He's a roller.
Yeah, that's good news, Mike.
That's super easy.
Everything was rolling really good. Well, there's the battery behind the seat. I wonder if those are spare tracks
I think they might
or pulleys. I think they are too.
Excellent.
Looks like it ain't missing.
Yeah.
No.
And everything was rolling good. That is amazing.
Fun little project.
Yeah, I know. That's why I don't want to get stuck in this field.
Oh my god. The berries have a vanilla taste to them.
Vanilla.
Are my lips purple?
Nope.
Yum. Stop videoing. Are those all wasp nests? Is my tongue purple?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, it's sprinkling now.
Yeah, that's not good. We're trying to get out of the field before.
Oh no, our holes. We gotta go set-
Yeah, I know. I got 5 poles left to set on my building. Yeah, we'll make him do it.
Need a chain. Get a short one. So I don't pull from one side.
Will that thing run like in the water up to its body? You could probably, instead of floating the Moala River, you could Cushman the Moala River. Will the body, will it float? Will it float if it gets up to its thing?
I don't know. No,
They made another model just like it, and it was called the Marsh model, and it had like a bigger ring around it. The
Yeah, I don't
flotation
think.
ring.
I don't
Oh,
think this
that was
one amphib.
that was amphibious.
Dude, it's got dual
Cool.
exhaust, dude.
Yeah.
Nah, too little time. Look at dual exhaust. Woo.
Pretty girl there. I go, I know those.
Her
two.
face is
Oh.
easier to look at than mine.
Nah.
Enjoying a lot of your shows.
Thanks for watching. We appreciate it.
You don't have the key for that, do you?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Like I said, he stuck a van seat in it because it was more comfortable than
That's funny.
the bucket they had in there.
Rick.
I'd agree.
My custom fender repair. I got a pan right there. Guy at the tire store, we stopped to get the tire fixed. It blew the tire out. He's like, you're gonna have to do something with that fender. I went and grabbed my vice grips, walked them on there.
They're a
Said,
miracle
done.
tool. Yeah, they do everything from clamping stuff to winding down windows without regular cranks.
Gotta have them.
To steering trucks when your
Yeah,
steering wheel falls off.
Who hasn't done that?
hasn't been
we've done that.
Seriously.
Hey, who's been pulled over by the police before sitting on a milk crate because you were too quick, wanted to drive the truck around too quick?
Charles.
Couldn't wait to put the seat in it.
And
huh?
couldn't put the seat in and got vice grips on there and we got caught.
Yeah.
Me and Charles.
Yeah.
It was a 57.
And the dump truck?
Yeah.
Or, yeah, the green
Only
one.
put this
Yeah,
big
The big
stuff
green truck.
in
Yep.
the truck.
Yep.
Yeah.
I remember he came down when he got his dump truck running, coming down Doogie there, and lost the brakes coming into 211. So it's either go all the way through or try to hang a corner. So he tried to take the corner, and he goes, dude, I was up on 2 wheels, and I hugged that corner. He goes, Lord had me sitting in that seat that day. I was like, brother, you crazy.
Yeah, we were goofing around trying to get it running. We got it running, and Charles says, let's take it for a spin. I go, hey, we ain't got no seats. He goes, I got plastic milk crates. And you're young and stupid. Okay,
Let's do it.
Yeah, totally safe.
In there, 5-gallon buckets, milk crates.
Yeah.
Toolbox one time.
Toolbox.
I didn't have a bucket or a crate.
Wheels with a piece of plywood on it.
Yeah, we do stupid stuff when we're younger. Isn't it, Matt?
You mean we don't do stupid stuff when we get older?
Well, you know, I've noticed this. Maybe I'm the only one. The older I get, the smarter my parents are. My parents are rocket scientists.
Yeah, no kidding.
Everything they said about you're going to do that and get hurt, and it's going to come back to haunt you. Oh, no, it won't. No,
That's true.
It's true. They're right.
Yes, yes.
So when you're young, your parents don't know shit, but when you get older, your parents know.
You think back now about it and be like,
Wish I would have listened to them.
where would I be now?
Well, you know, the old adage, and it's true, is it's tough to walk down that same road someone's already walked down, and they're going to tell you how to miss all the pitfalls. And
Yep.
You're not going to listen.
You're not going to listen because you know more.
Yep. Is your puppy friendly?
Oh, yeah. It's rocking. It's got like 79,000 original miles on it.
It looks to be in really good shape.
It used to be.
Yeah. And the camper too. Well, from the outside.
Yeah, it's starting to get a soft floor like they all do.
Well, as long as the skin and all the fiberglass is good, that interior stuff, same thing as Lance is going to do to the bus, just redo it.
You know, it's one of those things. I'm just trying to get the property clean. I've let a lot of people put their stuff out here for years, and
That's what Lance was saying.
And once you let somebody put one in, the rest of your friends, well, you let them put it out there. You know, like
I don't think we have any. No, anyone that has anything on my property is sending me a check every month.
yeah, and, you know, when you're going to high school with the same guys and stuff, it's tough to say no to your friends.
Yeah.
It really is. And you like Charles, you know, he was in a hard place. His uncle's place was selling, and
Yeah,
he
nowhere to
needed
put all the stuff.
no place to put his stuff. And you know, I told him just bring it out here.
Yeah.
This is pretty cool. What year's the truck, the camper?
It's a 69.
69. How long have you had it?
Probably 21, 22 years.
Yeah.
They used to stay in my brother's Quonset hut until he said, you know, you need to move back onto your farm. Because I bought it when I was like maybe 20. And everybody, what do you want to buy an old thing like that for? And it was always barn stored.
I think it's pretty cool.
I drove it everywhere. It's nowhere fast, but I drove it everywhere.
Yeah.
Hey, you're going to be on a video now. Do you mind?
I don't mind.
You get to watch yourself on TV now.
Yeah.
We're kind of behind on the videos.
Hey,
We got.
I'm somebody now. The truck restoration one.
Yep, she's not going to move today.
I didn't think so.
Got it. It's running real good and
It runs
everything.
and everything, but
I think the clutch needs to be adjusted on it.
Yeah, I need
at least.
Bleed it out, and I think that
was
master
smelling.
cylinder's corroded up. I pumped on it. We added fluid.
Nice
we
pedal,
let it out.
yeah.
We pumped and pumped and pumped. And it'd start to go, and then the clutch started smoking, and we had smoke coming out from underneath. So I'm like,
We're thinking it's probably been a long time since, if ever, the clutch has
probably
been adjusted. So,
well,
maybe
Charles had to do it when he moved it up here because Sean helped him.
all right.
So I'll have to talk with
Talk
Eli.
to Sean. Yeah,
I'll
too.
talk to Eli and Sean and see, hey, what did he have to do?
I don't think you're going to get it to move without putting something on it. and
No.
pulling it.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get it unstuck and
We're bringing
bring it
up
onto a
another-
flat spot where we can lift it up a little and get under there. And
Well, I tried sliding under the big fat guy slid underneath the front, and we tried it with my brother's F350. I got the battery charger right now, my tractor out here in a brush hog. I'm going to try to re-brush hog all of this stuff
Oh,
out
right
in
on.
front and around it and stuff. And
Cool. Yeah, because we're going to bring a bigger truck with a utility
Big
truck
winch,
with a big winch and.
too bad you
20,000 pound
don't-
winch.
You don't get Brutus out here. That pull it out.
I know.
Nah,
We
he,
can do
I
Brutus.
might need
We can do a
Brutus
Brutus
anyways.
video. You want to do a Brutus video?
he does watch
We
the
might need to
videos.
because
Stand
I
her
still
up.
have to go get that fire truck from California.
Yeah,
I've
I remember
been
seeing that.
trying to get another truck arranged for it and it's not working out. So
You know, when I first discovered your videos here, probably about 4 or 5 years ago, got scratched out here and got a major leg infection. They thought they were going to amputate. And
I'm glad you still got your getaway
Yeah.
sticks.
yeah, and I was sitting there. I had my leg up like this, and you know, they feeding you full of antibiotics. You feeling like crap on it, and took sick leave from work, and I don't miss time at work ever. And I was sitting there flicking through and I go, oh, I was watching one video and I watched another video and I watched another video. I go, this guy's just kind of like us.
I'm a neighbor too, kind of.
I know where you're at, man, because I've been by your house before.
You'd be surprised how many guys get a hold of me or leave a comment saying, you know, I've been laid up recovering from this or that, and they just sit there and watch them all, you know.
See, I haven't watched...
Classic old truck recoveries.
Yeah. I haven't watched TV probably in 8-9 years. I give up on regular public TV.
We're pretty much there. We watch the Western Channel and
and so I don't have cable out here, so I do a little bit of YouTube and stuff. Most of the time, I just stick my nose in a book and read, or I hang out with my friends. It's time more better spent.
Yeah.
Less propaganda.
Hey, Jamie,
I was surprised at the condition of that track vehicle.
No.
Yeah, well,
Don't get me on grapes.
He was fixing it up. There's some receipts in there too about he bought the new paid $109 before he got in trouble. He paid $109 for a new mag for it and stuff and everything. He was fixing it up.
Everything was rolling good, and we noticed some rollers in the back. Are those spares?
Those spares. They're replacements. He was really fixing it up. Now one thing,
the rubber's still pliable on it.
Yeah. And they make.
Have you eaten one?
Too.
No. Not
Just a man is bright and their dog, living the life they love in classic truck rescue. A blast from the past. Why would they get with the times when, son, they're already living life in classic truck rescue? Salvage the trucks our granddaddies loved and our daddies taught us to drive. The one in the bright we all pass on by while it brings a tear to their eye. Restoring one dream at a time. Classic truck rescue.
Oh my God.
See, it's like a jingle.